welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and I am back with another Barbra Streisand song. I'm trying to complete the her tour that she did in 1994, live at the MGM Grand 1994. And the next song that is on the set list is called What Is This Thing Called Love? Don't know, Barbara. I really don't know. But yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed this concert. So I'm trying to break it up into pieces so I can catch up on all the finish this one and fill in all the ones that I forgot about from being away for so long. I hope I fixed the sound on this. I did get some new headphones. They're wireless. I think the problem was the auxiliary cable thing was so worn out from my other headphones that was causing the sound not to be as great. Hopefully this will be better. If not, please let me know. But without further ado, let's jump in and see what Barbra Streisand gives us on this one, because she never fails us. So let's go. What is this thing called love?
I understand we're here to talk about relationships.
Oh, them again.
You've just ended a long one. Is that correct?
Yeah. It was just one of those things, you know?
One of those bells?
Yeah, that now and then rings. I'm so sick of waiting for rings on fingers, on phones. I don't know how you ever make a relationship work. I mean, first of all, you have to be lucky enough to find the right person. So much has to do with timing, geography, circumstance. Then you have to be ready physically, emotionally, spiritually, and you both have to be on the same wavelength, intellectually, philosophically, politically. And if you think that just because you've got all those things in place, you're guaranteed a happy ending, not.
Oh, she's gonna go.
What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who can solve its mystery? Why should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart, threw it away. That's why I asked the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? It's amazing we can transplant and clone. We can penetrate the deepest unknown. Biogenetically, efficiently, synthetically, alter our genes, whatever that means. But who can explain that quirk of the brain, that place in the soul that's out of control, that part of the heart that quivers and quakes, that aches till it breaks. The tortures and thrills of heat and the chills that weaken the knees of the birds and the bees, of the he's and the she's and the you's and the me's, with that internal, nocturnal, eternal, infernal disease. Oh yes, I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and threw it away. That's why I asked the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing that I keep questioning? It's so discouraging, 'cause no one's answering. What is this thing called love?
Yeah. That was great. Hold on. Oh, there's more to it. Let me see.
I understand we're here to talk about relationships.
Oh, them again.
You've just ended a long...
Oh. Well, I guess it's just a repeat. I thought it was longer. It seemed to stretch out a little bit longer and go back into it again. I don't know why it done that. So that was 3 minutes and 39 seconds long. Okay. But it was 3 minutes and 39 seconds long of beautiful Barbra. I have become such a big fan of hers. It's just such a shame that I was, so young whenever she first started to grow with her and appreciate her. But we still have stuff like this that, we can go back and look on and revel in and just enjoy this icon, Barbra Streisand. And like I said before, every night, to fall asleep, when, disturbing night terrors happen, I'd sleep with the TV on. And I usually fall asleep to the nanny. And they're all obsessed with, like, Barbra Streisand on there all the time. It's like she's trying to get a ticket to see Barbra, or trying to do something, and it never works out for her. But it's just funny because I remember watching the nanny when it first aired in the 90s, but I've been trying to find older stuff to fall asleep to lately, that I've seen before, because if I try to put in something new, I'm not going to sleep. But now that I've been reacting to her and falling in love with her and her vocal capabilities and her strength and power and everything else that goes along with the icon of Barbra Streisand, or Babs, now I see it on the TV show, and it almost makes me giggle sometimes to know that it's like, I don't remember whenever I was first watching it when it came on the air, if I even knew who Barbra Streisand was at the time. But now that I've been reacting to her, I'm like, wow, they're talking about a legend on this show. I mean, wow. But yes, this was the next set list for Barbra Streisand live at the MGM 1994. What is this thing called love? And I just can't get over how well she incorporates acting and talking and then makes it into a song. She's just that brilliant. And that's her legacy. That's why she has endured and sold. I think it's like, I was asking, looking it up or something. She sold like 200 million records worldwide. That's like insane. I mean, that's just, it's just incredible. I mean, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can really say about this except, like I always say with Barbra, she has that control in her voice. She commands your attention. She makes you laugh. She can stir emotions in you, and she sings about things that feel relevant. It's almost like she sings songs that question life, question love, question relationships, and stuff like that. And that's what I like about her so much, is there are very few artists that make us question ourselves by listening to them sing. That's what I like about her. And this was a fine example of a song that is done so well. What is this thing called love? Now I'm going to be humming that in my sleep tonight. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up until I get to the next one. I'm trying to kind of like straddle songs here and there from each genre, so I get a little bit of taste of everybody, because I've fallen so far behind. My fault. But I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. I really did. I've got a lot more to this concert. I mean, I can't believe how many songs are in this concert to react to. So I will get on to reacting to the next song that's on my request list, and I will see you on the next one. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the comment button, let me know what you think, let me know if the sounds better, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, help the channel out, help me out. I'm trying to grow here. Lost my YouTube eligibility whenever I was out for a year, so I'm trying to gain it back now. But I love you guys, and from the US and all around the world, let's just show each other a little bit of love, okay? That's all I want in this world. It's just, let's all just get along. It's pure and simple. I just don't understand why people don't get it. Until the next reaction, love you, thank you, have a good day. Bye-bye.